avatars, signature system, UTTs, oh my. Have you ever thought about like, hey, I'm not in IPIC anymore and the yellow brick road is curvier and bumpier than I expected it to be. In fact, it's really more like an obstacle course than a pathway. Hi, I'm Kim Keefe Pasulker, and over the past year or so, I've had lots of ideas about what I wanted to do to grow my coaching business and what I needed to do, and yet it wasn't happening. I was feeling really frustrated and wondering, like, okay, do I keep going forward? Should I go back to corporate America? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? And I felt like I was just constantly like throwing darts against the wall and praying something was going to stick. But, nothing hit the wall, let alone the dartboard, right? It just felt like I was going nowhere. Then I heard about the Confident Coach Blueprint with Marnie Batista. And I was a little hesitant, I'm going to be really honest, because I felt like, wow, I've made a lot of investments already. I've tried different training programs and teleseminars and webinars and books and so many different things, yet I wasn't getting what I wanted. I wanted a business that was fun and flexible and profitable, and I wasn't having fun. It was very frustrating, and I'm like, this is not fun for me. And I felt like I'm trying 24/7 to get my business really going and making the money I want, and I definitely was not making the money I want to make. So I said, hey, you know what? Let me just check it out. And I had a conversation with Marnie, and I checked out the program, and I said, you know what? I think that this Confident Coach Blueprint has come into my life at the right time, and it's the right program for me at this moment. And I really believe it's the last program for me, and that I'm going to really be able to figure things out and get to that place in the journey where I want to be. So since I've been in the Blueprint, I've gotten really clear about my niche and who it is I'm meant to serve. And I'm really excited about it and feel really like I can connect to that group of people, and have really gotten clear on my signature system and what that looks like, so I can clearly articulate to my prospects about what the journey is going to look like. What are we going to be doing, and how it's going to, what's going to unfold for them, rather than feeling like I'm just kind of picking up the phone every week, trying to kind of figure out, okay, what are we going to do this week? So I feel like it's really clear, and that's gotten a lot of prospects actually converting over to clients, because now they're like, oh, I see, I get it, I understand what I'm getting for that amount of money. And I've also gotten really clear and excited about doing speaking, and created a unique talk that I use at different networking groups, and have even gotten offers for paid speaking gigs that was never even on my radar before. Never even thought about doing it. And, was just really surprised for people to say, could you come talk to my group? And, by the way, how much would that cost? And I'm like, ooh, all right, let me figure that out for you. And, and just to share too, also honestly, I've already recouped my investment, in the form of new clients. So I feel like, hey, I'm not even done the program, and I've gotten a lot more out of it than I actually even expected. So, I would say if you're ready to get all those ideas out of your head and into action, and ready to find your courage and your confidence, and really, really ready to coach from your heart and coach who you're meant to, and, serve who you're meant to serve, then check out the Confident Coach Blueprint. There's a link below the video. Click on it. Check out what there is to say. If you have any questions, or even want to know, like, hey, tell me exactly what did you do? What was it like? How did it feel? Whatever questions you have, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about it. And, when you're in the program, I think one of the best things is that you're going to wake up and see, wow, I really had it in me all along. I just needed the right tools and support and systems and, at times hand-holding and community to get it all out there. And so I can get my message out in a big way. So great talking to you, and I hope to hear from you. Bye.